Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your September 2023 reading. I'm going to focus again, as I am doing for all the signs, on the new moon on September 2023, on September the 15th. And for you, Scorpio, did I say Scorpio? I should have said Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio, this is your reading for September 2023. Yes. So I'm focusing on your new moon on the 15th, which is going to be in your 11th house. So for you, Scorpio, you are ready or preparing for a big awakening, a big reinvention in the area of groups, connections with the wider community, in some cases, even family, where you belong in the world, your place in the world, how you see yourself in the world, how you communicate with the world even, and how you want this to change in the coming months or in the year ahead. So Scorpio, it's really time for you to get very clear about what your message is going to be to the world, or what your messages are going to be, and to honor that part of yourself so that you can have that little bit of a savviness about you, where you don't just put information out there for its own sake, or you don't just create stuff for its own sake, but you have some intentionality behind it, some clarity about where you're going and who you wish to become. So let's look at your past, present and future with in relation to this big glow up in terms of how you see yourself in society and how society sees you. So wondrous universe and unknown territory. These are the two that my eyes are drawn to first for you, Scorpio. So the universe is vast, Scorpio. Walk in beauty. You are a magician. You are a divine creator. You can actually create anything that you desire at this time. You are a powerful manifester, but you really do need to get very clear about absolutely what you want going forward and start moving towards it. You've got Taurus as well. Taurus is always, makes me think of manifestation, Taurus. Unknown territory. Unknown territory, Scorpio, it could be that you've been moving into a phase gradually where you are getting to know different aspect of yourself, getting to know yourself as a different kind of being. Are you the person that you were 12 months ago? 12th house is really standing out here. You've healed a lot of karma, a lot of karmic wounds. You've healed a lot from the past. You've done a lot of the self-work, and as a result, you're beginning to value yourself a lot more now, Scorpio, and you're seeing signs and synchronicities from the universe. You've seen the signs leading the way forward. This is where you've been in the period leading up to the time that you see this reading. This is the background, seeing yourself as a fantastic manifester, magician, creator, and realizing that you actually can have anything that you want and that you deserve to have good things. The universe is pointing you in the right direction, but absolutely it's time for you to get clear about what it is that you want. A lot of you have already manifested incredible things, but you need to continue believing. So where you are right now, second house, you're thinking about what resources you have. You're thinking about your finances. You're thinking about your assets, the things that you value or the things that you have of value, and wondering how they can support you in this glow up, wondering how they can support you in reaching more people, connecting with more people, or just building a better community around you. For some of you, the possibilities are endless here. Some of you are thinking of pooling your resources with a group of other people. The word intentional is coming up. So some of you are actually thinking of joining an intentional community somewhere. Some of you are just being very intentional about how you use the resources that you have to create something that's your message, if you like, your brand that you put out into the wider world. So do you need to buy new equipment? Do you need to hire a space? Do you need to spend money on, I don't know, something cosmetic or decorative? If you're on camera, do you need some new clothes or a different way of presenting yourself, different style? Is there something that's going to help you in your vision, your mission that you've come to bring to the world? So you're looking at your finances, and you're being asked, not to delude yourself. There are lots of fantasies, there are lots of yearnings, there is the potential for illusion, but not in the long term, because remember, you are a magician. So these are fantasies, these are longings, these are yearnings that are there for a reason. They've been put there in your heart because they are the things that you absolutely deserve to manifest, and the things that you absolutely do need to be your highest and best version of yourself. You have gates of triumph. Whoa, success expands in your life. So you're actually at a point now, Scorpio, where you can see the potential. You can see little seeds. You can see little seeds, little sprouts showing you that, ooh, if I continue on this path that I'm on, this thing that I've started, this new journey, this could actually turn into something. This could actually transform my spiritual reality, Neptune, and my material reality, second house. So you're being shown, there's the light shining through. It's like, the cloud, the light comes shining through the clouds. And it's almost as if you've always known it, but it's as if you're seeing it for the first time somehow. You're breaking a trail. There is a breakthrough at hand. A breakthrough is coming. So there's going to be something to do with the numbers somewhere along the line. So it could be, that your income suddenly goes up. It could be that you suddenly see the numbers jump on a channel, a YouTube channel, or a TikTok channel, or on your blog, or visitors to your website. Something changes, or Facebook, whatever. There's a little bit of a breakthrough that makes you think, oh, something's happening here. Something is at hand here. And it might just be a small thing, but these are seeds that you're planting in the present. Archangel Sandalphon is reminding you of the power of prayer as well. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. Archangel Sandalphon, yes, will deliver our prayers to heaven. Archangel Sandalphon also worked with us very much on a clairaudient level. So you could have been hearing things from the universe. You could have been receiving signs and messages through what you hear, songs on the radio. You might be clairaudient. You might be channeling, you might be a medium in that respect, but it could just be that you're actually hearing things, you're able to listen to your inner voice more. You could be involved in music, everything concerning sound and vibration and music is Archangel Sandalphon's department, and also prayer. So remember that your prayers will be delivered. Give thanks to Archangel Sandalphon for delivering your prayers from his mouth, from your mouth to God's ears. So be careful what you wish for at this time, Scorpio, because you are super powerful. And look at this, you are a wise leader. You are preparing for leadership. There is no doubt about it. This is what your vibration is going into the future. Spirit are preparing you for leadership. They are preparing you to step out onto the world stage and be a beacon of light for others, to shine your light, to show them what's in you, and to share what comes through you as well. You've got the 9th house here. So broadening your horizons spiritually or academically. Maybe you're thinking of traveling. Maybe you're thinking of doing a new course. There's a lot of energy coming through for that from the universe, encouraging you to invest more in this path that you're on right now. This is something in the future as well, though, where you're just going to be fired up with so much energy, because you start to see those new shoots. You start to see where this could grow, where this could go, where there's potential. You actually start to have tangible evidence of it that excites you. It brings a lot of light, and it also brings a lot of beauty and joy into your heart, a lot of love flowing through you. So some of you are definitely mediums, but you're channeling through your mediumship a very high vibration of love. So this love is flowing through you. Look at this voyage of the heart. It could just be more practical than that you are finally doing something that you love, that you've finally discovered what it is that that really excites you, that you really love. And the ninth house here is expanding it. The ninth house here is expanding everything that you touch. So be careful what you wish for. And Mars is there next to the ninth house as well. So it's putting a lot of energy into helping you to achieve your goals going forward, Scorpio. So really, this is a time of getting very clear about what you're manifesting, what you're praying for, if you like. Yes, knowing that you're going to start to see shoots appearing very quickly that are going to help you to build a new material reality, that are going to help you to fulfill some of your wishes, goals, dreams, fantasies, that are going to expand success in your life. It's all going to start to become apparent to you. So make sure that you're on a path that you love, because the more energy you put into it, the more confidence, courage and conviction you put into it, ninth house, the more Mars and that Jupiter energy of the ninth house are going to expand it and grow it. Okay, so it's going to be a very exciting month for you, Scorpio. Around the 15th, there could be something significant happening, or just after, to do with groups or to do with communication with the wider world. Get that communications network set up the way that you want it to be. You know, make sure that you've got everything connected to everything else, because the 11th house can be about connections and communications between elements of the group or people within the group as well. 11th house can also be technology and social media and things like that. So make sure you've got everything connected up and set up, and there are links to your website in your in all of your biographies and bios and descriptions and all of these things, and just, you know, set your networks up, because there's something powerful that's about to take off. And if you're not involved in technology or social media or communicating in that way at all, just make sure that your groups, the groups that you speak to, the groups that you lead, are very aware of any changes that need to be made in order to create success, in order to forge a new path ahead. I've just heard some of you actually who are involved in technology will be using AI, but you will be looking at ways of using AI in a way that is positive and ethical. Okay, and that's it, Scorpios, for September. Have a great month and have a great new moon, and stay blessed and take care. Bye.